Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's the weekend. I hope you all got good into it and didn't have some Friday evening I got too drunk and now suffer from the consequences of my awful actions. Not speaking from experience. I swear. Um, no, I never been hungover, actually. I had evenings where I potentially drank more than I should have, but I never was like dead the next day. Um, my significant other, with whom I originally intended to spend the evening, is taking her grandma to J.C. Penney and is looking for a nice blouse for herself because she has a little change in position and a little orientation coming up on Monday. So she wants to dress up nicely, and I encourage that. I love people who dress up nicely. I personally am tempted to buy a very funky fedora and start only wearing white button-ups and a black tie, and everyone who will see me is like, oh god, she's business. But this gives me about like 2 hours to play video games. Isn't that great? Not that I couldn't play video games if I was hanging out with her. We play stuff together. Right now we're playing a lot of Civ. But I also did some digging under my bed and I found something from my backlog. So I know what I'm gonna do on Friday. However, today I think I wanna play some Dredge because the Iron Rig DLC it's been out for 9 days as of right now. So I thought, well, 2 hours of Dredge, you know, why not? All that being said, however, this entire thing also falls into the time slot where a certain TIE fighter is live. So I'll be lurking in that chat. Actually, I could potentially... What if I pop this out and then put this over there? So I have... It's gonna be so awful to read chat. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I found a way as to how to read my own chat as well as lurk in someone else's stream. All this being said, I have to edit a scene real quick. Give me 1 second, because this is the scene I use for like other games. It is quite literally just named other games, and right now I use it for like Sea of Stars. But given that I wanted to play some Dredge, where's my picture-in-picture? That's gone. Okay. Good. Well, not good, but you know, play Dredge. I could actually just switch over to that scene, right? Then capture a specific window. Oh god, that is a lot of browser windows. Maybe it's just not in the list because of... Oh, I can hear it. Haha. Yeah, Dredge. Look! I don't know where I have to point. Probably into the camera, right? It's the Iron Rig. We just continue our run. I found a dust bunny. It's massive. Is there cool updates I can get with all my research parts? Research. No. I guess we just put all those into storage then, huh? This was... Has this all create reusable to it? Yeah. We nap. And then we check the map to see if we can find that legendary iron rig. Pale Reach, Catch-A-Braid Sea Stars, Iron Rig. Where is the iron rig? Is it that over there? Looks kinda ominous, so... Oh god, I forgot how fast we are. Yeah? That is an iron rig. Why is the music like this? It sounds like something real bad is about to happen. But I'm just a cozy little fish person. Can I dock here? Yes, I can. Cool. You dock at a small metal raft. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Oh. Cargo elevator? An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression.
Huh.
What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? It's the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. Wow, insects. The boss gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up, and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ship delivering crates of materials keep going missing. NHQ said they are not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those shipments on your map? If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. Yeah, sure. I wanted to ask you something else, but okay, cool. That is a lot of crates. We'll find them. Why is there 2, 4, 5? If we only have to turn in 2, though. That looks so haunted. It's not that I have a silly phobia regarding seeing man-made structure underwater. It just fills me with such a deep primordial tension. It's like something is seriously wrong here. This shouldn't be a thing. You know what I mean? Ouch. We just dredge him up. Spot has been depleted. Can we just get both? Or do I have to go and get a whole lot of these? Is that what this is about? Up. More supply. Make our way back to the rig. Hey Muff, welcome in. Happy weekend. How you doing? We be doing some dredge. Until my significant other is back from JC Penney's. I love my iced tea. Am I the only person to drink iced tea from a pint glass? Potentially, but so far nobody called me out for it. Yep. I found your cargo and then some, which construct. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get the materials sent up to the main platform. Ooh! I know. I've been at work and I work retail, but there's a fair amount of sun going on. And usually I like put on some sunscreen and I'm okay. But I forgot my sunscreen at home because we were kayaking the other day. So I was wearing like a long sleeved shirt over my shirt. Like a button up, and it's like flannel, so it's real warm, and I'm sitting there and I'm just melting. My brain cooked in its own juices. A local delicacy. But other than that, so that should be in working order. But I just checked the storeroom, and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do to return, in order to return for your help words. How to use them. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Science lab? Oh, he looks very nuclear person. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quickly. I'm glad you take the bot serious. He means business. What did I want to say? This is like Mother Base from Metal Gear 5. Everything is Metal Gear at the end of the day. Who are you? The angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? Have you encountered these waters? What do you want to know? He looks offended. You may have certain preconceived notions about the Ironhaven Corporation's modus operandi, but I assure you, everything we do is with the good of the great ecosystem in mind. Before we get into all that though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of missing supply shipment. Lucky for you, I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Let's construct a lab. Oh, We've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. Yeah, lab. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes. More than sufficient for my needs. Thank you. Both of you. Fishermen, considering you're not on the corp's payroll, why don't you take this? It's a small token of my appreciation. What is this? Soothing tea. That is super cool. I love that. The foreman turns to you. I think I want to give him a cool accent, but I'm not getting there. So I think we have a great solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator. I'll give you the rundown. How can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Thank you. Generator. So, turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here. And they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass. And the fleet services construction is way down the project list. So next we played Dave the Diver, and after that the Dredge collab. We might actually. I've seen like not a lot of Dave the Diver, but what I have seen looks incredibly cute. It might be on the to playlist. Oh. What's there? Oh. I know why there's dust everywhere. I shouldn't have rummaged around. Oh no, that was Listen up. There is a game I am waiting for release. It's called Normal Fishing. It is a fishing game where you catch absolutely normal fish. And I am excited for it. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we have to be able to start the drill. See, Nightbot means business. I guess we just be catching some fish, huh? To fill biofuel. How can you build an entire game around go around and catch fish? Cause like I'm honestly still amazed how they managed to build an amazing Lovecraftian horror game that's not spooky. It's just cozy fish fun. Is that enough? At least you can see the rig from like miles away. Oh god. Everything wants to murder us. Everything wants to murder us. So much for the... Oh, it's not spooky. Fish 1. Fish 2. Do I want to put the ghost fish in there? Because he's super awkwardly shaped and it would just turn everything into a nightmare puzzle. Why not nightmare puzzle, you know? We rest? some more fishies. I'd prefer some small fish. Or like at least 1 or 2 small fish. To place into the corners of the ghost shark guy. There. Oh. Oh. Something small. None of that is particularly small. That makes it a little bit awkward, but we got this, right? We'll just have to go around for a while. Eventually we'll find like a little snapper. Actually we could just use crabs, right? I need to look up all the release dates. So many games that come out soon. I know exactly when. I feel you on that. Like, I don't want to say 2023 alone was a really great game here, but like, I still have the vast majority of Baldur's Gate laying around. And there's a new Civ at some point in February. So I'll have stuff to do. I have so much to do games-wise. Which isn't a complaint, it's just hard to keep up and to find the time to play all that. Oh. That's not a small guy. I wonder when they started working on the Iron Rig DLC, because Still Wakes the Deep, Still Walks the Deep, the silly horror game on like an oil rig. I see similarities. I haven't touched Baldur's Gate yet, but I will. Had a real bad PC till last Black Friday. I feel you on that. I recently managed to come into a little bit of money. And my first paycheck went to new computer because my old one was like 10 years old at the point, and all I was able to really play was like little pixelated indie games and card games. And now I finally have something sitting here that can manage modern releases. I'm really happy with that. Definitely, why is that still fresh? Did I find a loophole to preserve my fish? Just threaten to turn them into biofuel? I won't hold anymore. It won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. Had a 1050 Ti in my PC. No, it's 460 Ti. A small... that is a small upgrade. I think I went from like a 90 to like a 360 or 350. I don't have the specs are somewhere down in the description under the stream. It's an improvement. 370. All the numbers. I swear, I built this PC myself, and while I learned a lot about like CPU and sockets and whatnot, I also learned that every company is like, oh, just throw a bunch of numbers onto paper and that's the product name. People won't get confused. I don't see the, like, numbers. RAM sticks. Yeah, it's just a bunch of numbers. Though AMD is not as bad as Intel. Because Intel, I have no idea what is good in that line and what is bad. i9, i5, who knows? Me gets into parts for at least 1 to 2 months just to buy something suboptimal. I think we all been there. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strains. Wow, what a term! Squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. We've done it. Every time I read his lines, he gets a new voice. Large capsule drops down from a chute labeled waste. Though through its clear walls you can see remnants of the fish you disposed.
Huh.
Ah, well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. For 60 Ti, for example, every reviewer said, don't buy this card, me. But AI. I don't get AI. Like, I feel like AI is a monkey's paw wish. You think it's going to be so amazing and then you try it for half an hour and you realize, well, ChatGPT didn't spit out anything good, and the Google AI tells me that it's recommended to smoke 1 to 3 cigarettes during my pregnancy. Maybe we're just not there yet. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear! Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Oh! That looks beefy. Oh. Houston? We have a problem. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drill for now. But most AI programs need 16 gigabytes memory on NVIDIA GPUs. So, to have no problems running anything AI related, I got the card to have. I mean, if your AI needs are that massive, knock yourself out. I'm just saying, I feel like it's tech in its infancy. And in maybe like 2-3 years time, we get to a point where you can actually say, yeah, you can use this now. I'll have to play with them. Fair enough. Knock yourself out. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fishermen, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Catches coastal and shallow, but I have something better than that, right? To storage. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species aren't affected by our operations here. I guess we uninstall this, put it to storage, and then install this. I don't know where the difference is. Oh. But 1 second. I'll be right back. One day, I'll figure out why my chat doesn't work when I switch to the just chatting scene. For example, it's just not doing. Same with the be right back, the soon. I think it's some wacky, it's a different instance of chat window, so it refreshes. But one day we'll figure it out. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. I think I wanna put this into storage for now. And then we... Oh. This is too many, thingies. Hey, fisherman. Thanks again for the help filling that generator. I've reported our new operational status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. That is pretty cool that we will get paid. What are these oily splotches? Guess we'll find out. God, we are so freakishly fast. Do we just follow the fissure and see where it leads us? Yo. I think we caused an ecological disaster. Oh god, it's slowing me down. That is the wildest fishing minigame out there. Oh. Dark ooze gathers on my back. Excuse me, what? Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna turn those in because they look fucked, and then I wanna figure out how to clean my boat. Cause there's a bunch of wacky oil on my boat. Deep down, on a completely side tangent, I hope not to have to work next Friday, I think? I wanna go play Digimon. The Digimon TCG. A figure emerges from lower deck and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the undermarket. Alone. What do you want? I've got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they are coming from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too. A little cost you. You don't have anything I don't already have, do you? Okay. But that's good to know. Science lab. What is the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand. But the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. My dice spoke. The Destroy Gundam it is. We're building it roughly first, I think. I mean, I have unearthed my backlog. I mean, I'm gonna clear out my backlog before I buy anything new. I have promised myself backlog first, and I start with the biggest box and then the smaller ones somewhere sprinkled in. We'll all get through the backlog together. But this purpose, if my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Ah, yes. I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try to ensure minimal disturbance. I have a couple of sample guys. I have this little fella. I can put my dark foul ooze congealing into strange and shifting shapes. I'm into Gunpla for a year now, switching from wargaming because of my backlog, but now even my Gunpla backlog gets up. You see, I have put some Warhammer stuff together, and I have very lukewarm takes. Put it that way. We'll just put this into storage for now. The lukewarm taste being 40k is amazing, but God, is Games Workshop an awful company. We gotta go fast. I wanna catch some more oily fish. And I feel like time is not on our side. Yeah, I swear to God, Games Workshop might be... I mean... Nobody can stop me from playing on, like, Tabletop Simulator. Even though Games Workshop probably wishes they could. We already have him. We need other guys. We have him too. We need other guys. Oh, yeah, right. Somewhere crabs, right? Oh, God. Why do these rocks have to be where they are at? That is so rude. We dock here, we sell our fish, and then we, buy a crab pot. and rest a little. Crapod. Is this the same? This is a different splotch, isn't it? Quite different splotch, ain't it? Flawless. Drop a crab pot. God. I'm gonna be calling up BP in a minute. Don't tap. That is so rude. I'm developing a little guy on my eyebrow and it hurts. I'm not a fan. How dare. There's a camp? Can I say hi here? No? Okay. I was hoping we find the... Ow! The old mayor at some point. Ow! He looks... I forgot that I read those, huh? Mouth within mouth. Chambers within chambers. The matron's grip is terminal. That's pretty dark. But yeah, it's been like 150 million years since I had the chance to play the Digimon TCG. Because I am still so removed from my locals. To be precise, the Atlantic and a couple states between me and my locals. So I can't play Vanguard, I can't play Digimon, and I'm too shy to break into a new Commander play group. So even that's kinda on pause as of right now. Which, you know. Some examples. Can I... Yeah. I give you one of the mutated ones. I think you'd be more than interested in that. Generator can pay you... Just sell all. I think it's... Got an insect. I think it's for the best if we, Look at the other stuff first. When the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we set up here, but... well... Ain't it your lucky day?
Huh.
Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. Oh, I can use my research points here. That's cool. Foundry. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadow by a building side. He lifts his visor. I've wanted so much Dredge. I've watched so much Dredge, but it seems I forgot everything. That is wild. I feel like it's a somewhat memorable game. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. Yeah, sorry, buddy. The factory also isn't built. A woman is stood just inside the doorway, sketching, designing a notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Oh. I see, I see. I feel like this silly little $10 DLC has so much content in it. We sleep, I think. And then we try to find the remaining crates. Are there any left over here? Do they just spawn infinitely? That'd be so awesome. No, they don't. Okay. Onward! I also have placed my little fan by my side again. So I am no longer melting. The last couple times I was like, oh god, it's really warm. I want to turn it on, but it's just not there. Now it's back. And that makes me very happy. It's one of those things where you're like, I wish we had AC, but AC would also make it hotter outside. So maybe I don't wish we had AC. However, AC would mean that all the air is constantly filtered. So my silly dust allergy could calm down for a week and a half. More crates. DREDGE. That's the name of the game. Oops. Why does dredging take so much time? Like, in-game time, that is. It's so super rude. We gotta go fast. Gotta beat the nightfall. Why is everything so foreboding? I feel like something real bad is going to happen. Other than a major ecological disaster, that is. Stop here. Here, please. Oh. The tech lab. Foundry. Construct. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Yeah! Good to go. Basic materials can be worked here. Oh. Oh, I see. Don't I have some of this stuff? From like, way back when? I'm missing claw. I'm always missing claw. Hydraulic rod, dark canister, and... I mean, we can start on them, right? Flexible fishing pole. Undermarket. Do you sell me a flexible? Good thing I never experienced AC for a longer time, so I don't feel the need for one, like most Germans. Yeah! The god-awful pain of being like, yeah, I've been in the States for like 3 months, and everyone is having AC. So I'm corrupted. I can't go back. To be fair, in like places like Phoenix, you do need AC because as soon as the AC breaks, it's like a death sentence almost. Let's go to... Oh, we can just make that... I'm so dumb. Oh, God. Okay, today we learned. That's the wrench we have, isn't it? Yeah. Where can I get the... dark canister? Interesting. This feels like it's a whole lot of work. Let me take my boots off, actually. Ugh. Number 2. We undock. And then we check on the crab pod. Just over there somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it. I'll just have to cruise around a little. Ah. Why is cables? I hate cables. One day, we're gonna live in a society where there's just no cables, just wireless energy transfer. And, gonna be glorious. Can't wait for that day. One of the few things I really want to experience in my lifetime. So, all fingers crossed, I suppose. Crab pot! Sea cucumber and little guys. We just take all. Oh god. And then we see if we can find more crates, I think. Yeah, we have enough money. We don't have to worry about selling fish. Just go around and collect crates. I think your emote didn't fully go through, at least on my end. Though I also don't have better Twitch installed. I should do that. Huh. I'll take a little break in a minute. And install better Twitch. Because how could you be using Twitch without all the super important Hermit? And by Hermit I mean Old Mayor. Which one? Oh yeah, it's a better Twitch. Okay. The REW 7TV should be enough, right? I never used 7TV. I only had better Twitch. And usually was fine with that. Well, head back. I'll try it. I mean, new computer means new browser, new everything. Might as well, you know, you don't have to be shackled by your bookmarks anymore. You can say, okay, we're gonna do something different this time. Do I have those in messed up? No. It lashes out with its teeth, its tail. A hissing rises from its mouth, and then from the water around you. That is pretty messed up. What a cool dude. No, leave me alone. Do I have to get banished ready? Be banished. I don't think I have those in messed up. Oh, I had those in messed up. Wow. I guess banish doesn't work against those guys. We start with the generator. Sell this and this. And a couple of these guys. Sells for 15 point. How's this? Rot, the final stage of all living things. Goodbye, Rot. I have no idea what that was. Science lab. Submit species. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening causes some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up. What? I'll run some tests on these. Scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reserve gear. Get that drill out of there. Oh god. I have a real bad feeling about this. Oh god. You're breaking everything, buddy. Oh. I like the cinematic appeal of this. It looks real good. Hell. That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though, from the sound of things, you may have some additional samples together. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated, even with the drill removed. It appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Foundry. How much for small talk? Let's get on with it. Oh. Okay. 1 second. He can make a crate. That's all he does. You're useless, buddy. Foreman says we're due to start an extension to the building soon. Lucky you, huh? That's everything. I'll get to work. That's massive. I love this. The look of it. The tech lab is fully built now. Oh. Rotor reprogrammer? I have no idea what this does, but I'd like one, please. Turning speed? Do I have to install this as like a That is pretty cool. Oh! Don't mind if I go and spend a couple of my tech points. Factory. We're in the planning stages for an expansion to the factory. Maybe you'd be able to help. Okay, we need a lot of crates. I see how it is. I see how it is now. Oh, that's okay. Where did the crack form? Was it the Gale Cliffs? Yes, it was the Gale Cliffs. That is unfortunate because there's no... what's its face? Crates. Over there. So I'll just be... floating about over here. Yeah. I think I wanna get all the crates first. And then we can focus on finding other upgrade materials. I think that's how I'd like to do it. Speaking about crates, there should be some over here. Crates. Wow. I feel like the turning speed do be different. That is wild. Question is, can we just get our amazing rod upgraded so I don't have to float around with awful equipment? I guess we can hurry a little. I see a crate. Oh, it's actually two. That's amazing. Nope. Up. I'm awful at this. It shouldn't be this much of a struggle, right? Is there like a... You need X amount of crates in order to unlock everything? Probably not, given that we can use the crates to... make the upgraded rods, right? We sleep here. Nap. Good night. And the rig should be somewhere. There. We might as well, right? I wish there was an upgrade to the dredge speed. I feel like that'd be kinda useful. Deplete. Abraded paint? Interesting. I forgot which the cool rod was we were having. Like, have no idea. One minute. Be right back. Need to buy some drinks, as always. Buddy, just stock up. I feel you. I feel like I'm going to the store every single day to buy food. Drinks, however, I do have a little stockpile. So, science lab? Submit samples? Oh. Factory? Diffused wrench, diffused hoist. This one does abyssal hail and oceanic. Coastal shallow oceanic. So we want this upgraded. Upgrade the factory. Let's get to work. The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Oh, it's just like crab pots and stuff, huh? I think we should have this basic troll net. We have the improved troll net. Okay, undermarket. I don't want to install this, I just want it in storage. Buddy, please, stop being like this. Oh. Troll net. This makes things a little difficult. Put this in storage. I think it was the harvesting rig, right? Which I had? No, it was this one here. Versatile rod, shallow coastal mangrove volcanic. However, I gotta run and A, get something to drink myself, and B, I wanted to use the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Get yourself a little snack or something. Hi there. Give me 1 second. I gotta pour myself a little something. If you know what I'm saying. Hi. Welcome. Can I siphon? Oh. I think we rest till the morning. And then we try to clear up over at the Gale Cliffs. And maybe we even catch a fish or two. Who knows? No, wait, we can't. Because we have a very suboptimal setup if it comes to, like, stuff. However, maybe we can deploy the trawler. Oh my god, look at that! That is so much fun. Whee! I clean the ocean single-handedly. I love that it's just mysterious black liquid. Definitely not oil. Don't you dare say that it is oil. Oh no! Dark ooze. Oh no! Other dark ooze. Oh fuck! He's coming right at me! What is his problem? Leave me alone. I'm trying to clean. Got a job to do. What is happening? I don't trust any of this. I'm sorry. I guess driving a... Leave me alone. Where is safe shore? Where's anything? Oh, there's something. I don't like that. Why do my lights turn off? That is so uncalled for. I think I have to run to the shop in a hot minute. And in a hot minute, I mean like half an hour. Because I want a cucumber. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I don't have any more. Oh no. I want a mutated moonfish, please. Is the moonfish related to the sunfish? Yeah! Big moonfish! Before I look at that though, I'd like to talk, please. Storage. A rocky body that bears the scars and scratches of things from below. A crushing beak, a tool of its own terror. I love what they did with, like, inside this glass, a thick fluid shifts, chilling the air around it. It morphs as it sloshes around, forming smooth streaks broken by sharp clusters. I think I want this. In fact, I think I need this. Okay. This is a huge improvement. All these, I don't know how necessarily we need them. I mean, we could get one of them, just to have them. Science lab. I'd like to submit a sample, please. Nautilus. Huh. Do you know anything about these mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of studying, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. Yes, they are a relatively normal part of the development of a species. Occasionally, they can be influenced by external factors, but only in exceptionally low circumstances. Let me double check something because I'm paranoid. Okay, good. I'm dumb, okay. Return canisters. Have you collected a canister of the contaminant yet? Yes, it is in my troll net. There you go. He holds it up to the light for a moment. The fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and bars light, recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with. In observations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about that other thing I asked you to do. Have you had any time to gather samples from Gale Cliffs? Not yet, but I'll get to that. Generator. Some advice. You can just stronger lights lessen the effects of panic and light radius. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good investment. Increase the pulling power of your fishing reels, absorbs excess heat generated by hasted engines, increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment, increases the wrench speed of your dredge. I need that. Oh. I should get a tiny little bit of sleep, huh? Now we try to make it over to the Gale Cliffs. Somewhere in that direction. We just follow, you know? I'm sorry, I have to calm down. You better don't present me with cows. Because that's straight up dangerous. Just to, you know. Improve the guy's lifespan a little bit. Yeah, should be going pretty smoothly. Like, we'll be there in no time. Question is, can merchanting traveling merchant girl repair my siphon trawler? If yes, that'd be huge. If no, oh well. We're just the cleaning crew. Don't mind us. Mr. Nautilus. I love Nautilus. What a cool little creature. Except the weird Nautilus looking guys in Donkey Kong Country. For the Game Boy Color. Yes, that was my first video game. And I don't like them. They still spook me a little bit. Why do I catch this? I don't need him. Yo, what is that? Clutching Nautilus? The hand of some forgotten sailor, taken refuge from an ancient storm. Today, at last, it comes ashore. Oh no! Dark ooze! Let's catch this real quick. Oh. Let's catch this real quick. It's only more Nautilus. Oh, unfortunate. Ah. Shipyard. I guess she can repair my stuff. Ah. Crab pot space. I don't think we need these. And if so, I'll figure out a way to get more. What's that? Thanks, little ooze guy. Much appreciated. Deplete that. I always think it's a fishing spot, and then it just turns out to be a dredge spot. Oh, dreadful. Just a dredge. I don't want to dredge yet. I want to get the... I want to get the dredge speed upgrade thingy first. What's this? Decoration crap? Funky. Let me tell you. I think I should be on my way back to the rig to not have them rot. Wow. Gotta always be on your guard out here. I'm telling you. I guess we can go through here. You know, kick the siphon trawler into overdrive. Clean the coast a little. Engage the brakes. Hurry. Oh, you wanna fight? Gonna pull all my forbidden knowledge. It's just because my lights have been upgraded, I see. I love our icebreaker. I think it makes us look cute. Oh no! I guess we need repairs. Under market. Fix my stuff. Science lab. Submit samples. Nautilus. Generator. Then tech lab. Tier 2. Shoot, I need a thing, huh? Guess we can hand this in. Enhanced foghorn makes your presence known. Coastal luminous. Can identify fishing spot at a distance and mark it on your map. I think I want that. That sounds super cool. That's like an upgrade. Time to rest. My phone buzzed. Huh. I don't know why. Nope. And dog. We should get some crab pots. But I guess we can get them over the pontoon. Oh, we have quite a bit of oil. That's good. I feel like we need that for like all the upgrades. But there's also only one way to find out if that's actually the case. You know what I mean? So... clean the massive mess we made. Okay, cliff's over there. I think we can get a 4th tube, actually. Oh wait, the gear cliffs are that. I'm down. Could just follow the giant fissure, huh? That'd probably be more efficient. No! I love that a giant oil leak is essentially Eldritch Horror. Like... oil being evil and all that. I should read up on how they discovered oil. 'Cause like... how deep would you have to drill to find oil? Or, you know what I mean? No? Okay. Shipyard. I need a crab pot. Oh. This is where she has them. Down. Plus this. Clean the last few big splotches. I also love how the research guy is basically like, oh, all those wacky mutations? Yeah, they just are. Don't worry about them. You know? I think I want to go to bed. Rest. And then we check the crab pot. Like, all of them. What are you? Rock crab. Whoa! Was that a giant hand that emerged from there? That's freaky. This is just another Nautilus. We already turned him in. I honestly don't know what other species he wants. Because all that is here is Nautilus. Not to be confused with the League of Legends guy. That's one of the very few things I miss about League. Like, I'm so glad I'm no longer playing League, because the best way to interact with that entire franchise is by not. Like the Netflix show Arcane, amazing. The game attached to it, utmost nightmare. But Nautilus, he's my boy. That should be enough, right? Maybe last couple splotches? Up. Ouch. Yes! It do be disappearing from the map. That is so cool. I love that. Oh, Trilobite! We need him. Infected? Excuse me, what? No. Shipyard. That's where she has the eyes. Fix that. Oh, you rest. Oh god. Well, this was a splotch. Oh. I think this definitely qualifies as a splotch. Like, gee, BP would be proud to cause something like this. God damn it. Oh, Abyssal God. God damn it. Please stop splotching onto me. Just Abyssal Gar, huh? Thanks. Much appreciated, actually. Come on! At least my fish will stay fresh. It has been disabled, but I can still remove the oil? How does that work? Like, either it's disabled or it's not. Okay, we make our way back to the marrow. And I think... Oh no. One's back. Like safe harbor. I think I would like to call it a lost Europe. Oh, I see. Didn't say this LE-bolt, just lost durability. Oh god, that's expensive repairs, but okay. We rest. Actually, let me go and drop off the stuff. Cabin. Messages? Chats? One day we'll figure it all out. Great! How great! See what I did there? We need those crates so badly, man. Oh! I bumped into a whale! I love that. Welcome back, Muff. Could you get something good to drink? I don't need those really, do I? Which one was it? This one, right? Overloading our boat with all the upgrades. I think. Submit samples. Here, I have a messed up guy for you. And a little trilobite. Shallow and coastal. Alrighty. Do you have any... I don't really. I just find my stuff on Amazon. Submit sam. That's what's going to happen to the fissure that opened up. Now that the drill has withdrawn, it should settle down, provided nothing else disturbs the seabed. I expect that given enough time, it will be filled with sediment entirely. Yeah, I know. Amazon. Nobody likes Amazon. But, you know, it gets me my stuff. One day I find a cool local shop. If I remember correctly, I actually have a cool local shop in Phoenix, Gamers Guild AZ. I think they do carry Gunpla. In the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. Okay, we dump our stuff into the generator. Goodbye! We don't have a Gunpla store here. I'm so sorry. Every time, I mean, I have local game stores, you know, who sell like magic cards and that sort of stuff. And every time I walk past, I'm like, man, I'd be spending a whole lot more money here if they had Gunpla. That all being said, I gotta hurry to a shop too, because I forgot to get something. They're gonna be closing soon. And I think my significant other is about to be ready with her JCPenney run. Yeah. So I gotta call it quits. Even my local game store is, well, it's in the middle of the city and I live downtown. That is unfortunate. Let me put my silly music on, because who are we, you know? I'll be back on Monday. I have big plans next Monday. Probably gonna be starting around 5 Central European, and then we go. It's gonna be open end. I don't wanna say it's gonna be 2 hours. It's gonna be 3 hours. It might be 5 or 6 hours for all I know. We're gonna be playing some Sea of Stars, maybe some Dredge when I'm starting to feel a little burned out on that. I'm at a point in my life where my ADHD is catching up with me, and as much as I love video games, I just don't have the energy to sit down and grind for 8 hours a day the same game. I have my little 30-minute chunks, and then I need a break. I need to do something else. So when we go for like 5 hours, it might happen that I say in the middle of it, okay, whip out the nippers, we're gonna put some Gunpla together, I need a break, I need to do something a little bit different. But we'll see how it goes. That being said, I wish y'all a wonderful, lovely weekend. I hope you can enjoy it. I hope it calms down a little bit weather-wise. Yeah, I can concentrate on a game for 15 minutes. Sometimes I can focus on a game. That's a good time. I feel that. Like, the times when I'm, like, really like, oh, I'm into this. They are amazing. But the amount of times where I'm sitting down saying, oh, I'm gonna play a game. And then 15, 20, 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh god, I need a break. So I just play dumb shit like Vampire Survivors or 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Because that's the perfect amount of time, baby. Anyways, I hope the weather calms down for everyone. I would love some rain. 5 hours in Berto. God. I have only seen the title somewhere. I have no idea what it's about. But I have my 900 million hours in Sims 3. I'll see you all on Monday. And until then, I hope you have a lovely time. I'll see you so very, very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.